Welcome to episode 2 of Better Business TV. I'm your host, Sasha Burson. Today is January 6th, 2014, and this has got to be the coldest day in Chicago in history. Well, at least the last 20 years. I've lived here for 20 years, and I've never seen anything that cold. It's got to be like minus 100 degrees. No, really, it's about minus 50 if you count the wind chill factor. If you have a business or have an office job, count your blessings. About 20 minutes ago, I saw a UPS guy that stopped by here to drop off a package, and we both shook our heads as in like, damn, your job sucks. Just today. But today it really does suck. He has to be out there driving a truck, delivering packages. So count your blessings. Before we go into the topic of the day, I wanted to remind you about the thing that we talked about in episode 1 just last week. We talked about setting SMART goals for your business. That's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Today is January 6th. If you haven't set your goals for the year yet, what are you waiting for? Take an hour, take half hour, especially if you're staying home today, if you didn't go to the office because of the brutal cold, and write down your big 1, 2, or 3 goals for the year. For your personal life, for your business, for whatever it is that really matters to you. And take the tip from great Brian Tracy. When you're done writing out your specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound goal, write down a list of 20 things you can do today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow to make sure that 2014 was worth it. To make sure that you accomplish your big, hairy, audacious goals in 2014. Anyway, today's topic is business should be fun because business is a game. A few days ago, someone very close to me reminded me that I shouldn't take life so seriously because life is a game, and the game that I play and the game that I set. Well, that's interesting. It was a great reminder and got me relaxed. I was really wound up before she told me this. I was taking things a little too seriously. As I was thinking about what she said, I realized that business is also a game. And it should be fun, but unfortunately for most small business owners and medium-sized business owners and CEOs of large companies, business is not fun. It's not a game. It's difficult, it's stressful, it could be heartbreaking. So let me show you an easier way. Business is a game that should be fun if you know, just like in any other game, the rules of the game, the pieces, and how to move them. So today, let's talk about the big things that comprise your business, the rules of the game. If you think about any business, large or small, it has 5 major functional areas. There's your marketing, or as we know it, client attraction. There's your sales, or as we know it, client conversion. The core service or product that you provide. There are your people that man everything, and there's your management. So let's talk about what it is that each area, each function, each piece of the puzzle is responsible for. Your marketing is responsible for bringing in qualified prospects, the people who should make up your customers. Sales is supposed to convert people that are just interested, your prospects, into paying customers. The core service or product is what your business actually does for your customers. People, well, people are supposed to do all of those things. Every function of the business, that's who you have to perform all the things. And management, well, the main things that management is responsible for, there are a few of them, is number 1, planning. So setting objectives, like I said earlier. Making sure that there is a plan to accomplish objectives. Making sure that the plan is actually executed by the people and the systems that you have in place. And also ensuring that you have the right people doing the right things at the right time, and the wrong people get the hell out of the company as soon as possible, because one rotten apple, well, you know the rest. Anyway, we've created a better business guide that we are giving away for free until, well, it's a secret, before March 15th. But I suggest that you go ahead and request one right now, because we're only going to give away 100 of them. Then we're going to charge $97. Even if that happens, even if we give away 100 before March 15th, it's going to cost $100. How do you get your copy and why do you need it? The Better Business Guide is going to help you set those objectives. and create strategies to make sure that you accomplish those objectives. It's a really, really simple tool to use. We made sure of that. It's very intuitive and it will revolutionize your understanding of your own business. In fact, you're going to know by reading the guide and doing a couple of exercises that are in it what top 1% of business owners really know. The ones that do make 7 figures a year. They use same strategies. They understand what it is that I'm sharing in the guide, and that's how they make the big bucks and really enjoy the game of small business. To your success, and here's how you get it. Contact my associate Megan at megan@bersonbusiness.com, and in the subject line just say, please send me my Better Business Guide. That's it. Today is January 6th, and I wish you a great day.